up, dudes? So I'm back, and I've made a kind of harrowing discovery, and that is that there's only a handful of ways that I can get a hold of any explosive weapons at all, let alone ones that will be useful for me in dead money. And that right there is exactly the kind of shit we need to find. Microfusion cells, because you can make them into grenades with the Mad Bomber perk. Here I thought maybe I could find some Nuka-Cola and make some Nuka grenades. And I still might be able to do that, but I'm not going to be able to use the fucking... Whoa, alright. I'm not going to be able to use the shit, what am I trying to say? The vending machines. I'm not going to be able to use the vending machines in order to make Nuka grenades, so that's a problem. But if we can get a hold of some microfusion cells, then we can make those little microfusion clusters. There's some frag grenades. That might be something we can take with us. But there's no point in carrying around a bunch of crazy shit just because. So, like, take this automatic rifle. You know, it's pretty good, you know, and it's worth a lot of money. So we'll take it just to maybe sell to the, like, hologram merchant guy, but overall, it's not super fucking important to just gather up every goddamn thing you find like you do in all the other ones. Nice. So, we've been walking around without our glasses on, and now I can at least strap some on there. Check them out. Oh, they're reading glasses, which means they have like a weird fucking frame, but yeah, we want our perception boost. We have 4 eyes. We don't need that. There's some armor there that we can take, and we'll use that. We're pretty well maxed out on skills too. Oh, there's some weird things I can use if I have to. So we're coming up in the world. We just got some glasses. We have some Sierra Madre armor. It has some DT. This doesn't do dick. We have some frag grenades for just in case we're in some deep shit, and we have also some C4, which is has a really high damage. If you can nail it, if you can throw it or whatever, put it in somebody's way, and then have them fucking blow up, then that's awesome. But we're going to need a decent location for like a repair table, and then you know we're also going to have to worry about finding those microfusion cells. So far, all we found is 15 drained microfusion cells, which we can then turn into, I don't know how many you can turn that into. I think that might be just 5 microfusion cells, and then 3 of them will make a grenade. And that's our fucking universe right now, is finding that so that we can have those. Because you might have remembered Old World Blues, I had 200 grenades to start with. The only problem is that if I shot them off, there was no way to really replace them. And we shot off all but 60 of them. So I'll keep picking up the stuff that's useful for making other kind of explosive weapons, improvised devices. But what it really comes down to is if we don't find the thing, then we can't make the thing. So, I already came down here and picked up all this shit, didn't I? Yeah, I'm an idiot. I mean, I didn't check all of this shit. There is another way to get explosive weapons in this game. It's not going to be a while until we can do it. But in Puesta del Sol, you can go through a little service tunnel, and in the service tunnel is a vending machine item code for the demolition charges, which are 1 point more damage than a frag mine, but they are like 3 times as heavy, I think. But it doesn't really matter because we could, as far as ghost people go, we could probably creep up on them and blow them up, like by just putting it in their pocket or whatever. So, yeah, well, we're just going to have to be very careful. And if we get attacked, the ghost people won't follow us from area to area, I don't think. So let's go ahead and... He says, dog, back in the cage. And then God can now fucking talk to me. He's different now. More checks. No, I don't want to do that. I never wanted to do that. You have anything else to say? I just want to empty out his bullshit before I go back, because, you know, usually I don't go anywhere with Dog. And then Dog tries to kill himself. I'm gonna play the thing. I want God to be on my team. And plus he has some checks that make it, you know, nice. He actually has some weird checks that don't ever go fucking gray. And I'm not sure, maybe I just am not good at fucking going through them all, but... That old man who brought you here, you brought me here, over and over and over again. But I can't... Yeah, I can't get these to fucking... You can just keep going through these over and over again. But they'll stay yellow, I don't know why. There's something in there that I'm just not doing a good job of. So yeah, Dog will give me a stealth bonus. And that might be exactly what we need to kill these motherfuckers up ahead. And all I have is these frag grenades, and I don't know if I necessarily need to fight these guys, but Dog might, or you know, I don't know if it's The Last of Us rules where Dog can get spotted but I can't, or what the fuck it is, but the less of those motherfuckers that I have to fight, the better, because they're all going to be fairly costly to kill. And we want to keep our grenades for the moments that we might actually need them.